Hello everyone, I am Iordanis Lainidis, and in this video I will talk about immersion. To begin with, here is the table of contents. Please feel free to take a moment to examine it. What is immersion? Immersion is derived from the concept of submersion in water. It refers to being fully absorbed in an alternate reality. Immersion is often related to how real or natural something is. Now, imagine someone being so deeply involved with something that they remove themselves from the physical world completely. Immersion is mostly affected by one's psychological state and by the technology used. Now, let's put it in simple terms. Psychological immersion is the psychological state of a user when they are involved, absorbed, engaged, or engrossed in the virtual world. On the other hand, technology helps a system become more immersive as it better replicates real-world sensory experiences through accurate displays and tracking above all senses. There are four factors that can influence immersion. The first one is system. System refers to the physical properties of a system that delivers content such as audio and visual quality, which can enhance or diminish from the immersive experience. The second one is the narrative. Narrative is the content which can deeply affect an individual, thus making the experience more immersive. The third one is environment, and this is the setting where the content is experienced. Last but not least, we have individual factors such as personal attributes. This can be mood, preferences, skills that a user has, knowledge, expertise, and motivation. And all this play a significant role in the level of immersion each individual experiences. Immersion is often used sorry, interchangeably with the concepts of presence, flow, and transportation. Simply put, presence is the feeling of being there in a virtual environment. It's about tricking your mind into believing you are somewhere else. The difference from immersion is that you can feel present in a place without being immersed. For example, you might feel like you are in a virtual restaurant, but you're not interested in what's happening there. Transportation is the feeling of being lost in a story. It's all about being absorbed into a narrative world. Transportation is specifically used on narratives, while immersion can happen in other experiences as well. Regarding the concept of flow, flow is a state of being so involved in an activity that you lose track of everything else. It's an extremely enjoyable experience where you are fully focused and time seems to fly by. The difference from immersion is that flow is an all or nothing experience, and it is always positive, while immersion can be partial and not always positive. Finally, we have envelopment, which is the feeling of being surrounded by sound. Again, to put it in simple words, envelopment is about how you perceive sounds, while immersion is about how your mind engages with the overall content. There are non-invasive brain response techniques that are used to measure immersion, but their effectiveness in assessing emotional involvement is inconclusive. Evidence linking these techniques directly to immersion is lacking. Therefore, these methods should be used with caution. In order to understand why immersion is important, let's see an example of immersion in real estate. Maria, an imaginary person, uses a high-quality VR headset to visit a potential home. The experience begins with a brief narrative about the neighborhood. As she virtually walks through the house, she is captivated by the detailed environment. She opens the doors and she looks out of the windows. While passing her large kitchen, she imagines herself living there and entertaining her friends. Finally, She loses track of time exploring every detail of the house. This example showcases how immersion is in real estate, combining the four factors that influence immersion. All these elements create an engaging experience for potential buyers. Immersion is a powerful experience that transports us into different realities, whether they are virtual or narrative. It's influenced by system quality, narrative engagement, and environmental factors, and individual characteristics. Immersion offers a unique way to engage with content and experiences. Its importance is evident in various fields, including real estate, where it can create compelling virtual property tours. Understanding and harnessing the power of immersion can lead to more engaging and effective experiences across multiple industries and applications. Here is a list of all the references that I used for this presentation. Thank you for watching. Bye.